be of value to a group. Do not be a fucking headache, and you guys will blow the fuck up. The minute you start being a headache, the minute you start being a problem, you fuck shit up. And you don't look good. You don't look cool. You look like a problem. Nobody in this business wants to spend close to $1 million on a problem.
No liabilities.
It costs, if you don't know, it costs close to $1 million to release one single. That's a song. That's not your album. It's not your project. It's not a few albums. It's not something you build up to make $1 million off of an album. One
song.
Single. Yes. When Eminem was talking about you only get one shot.
It's your chance. Don't blow it.
All right? Understand, I'm an A&R for a major label, and I've A&R'd for other labels. So I am telling you straight up, do not be a problem. You be a problem, they're going to put you in the back and they're going to watch how you progress and if you grow and if you get maturity and if you're ready to put out. But if you're not a problem, if they know they can put your ass out and they know at least 3, 5, 10 years, they ain't got to worry about your ass going to jail. They ain't got to worry about you dying. They ain't got to worry about no negativity coming out your ass. None of that shit. Oh, you will be a priority. You will be Drake.
Yeah.
Before the Drake and Kendrick situation. You will be Drake. They will be trying to do everything they can do to make sure your ass come out and boom.
Yeah.
You're not a problem. You're all income. They're not having to try and shell out and figure out if you're worth them putting money up for a lawyer or any of your bullshit.
Yeah.
Your bullshit. Not they bullshit.
Yours.
And understand what I didn't realize coming into this game, when I came into the game, I came in thugging. Didn't give a fuck. No. And I'm from neighborhood Crip. You know what I mean? Southside. So I'm running up at Cowboy, Steve March, one of the top producers at Motown. He doing artist development for me, Def Jam development. I'm running at him telling him, no, cuz you got shit fucked up. How you gonna tell me this how this shit go? Motherfucker, this my music. You got don't ever a day in your life do that. Ever. That was the dumbest shit I ever could have did. Dumb as fuck.
He was like, okay, I hear.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And when they do that, hey, whenever somebody goes, all right.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over. Once you get that, it's over.
Because understand, when they give a fuck about you, they gonna argue with you. When you're done, there's nothing to talk about. There's no more energy. There's no conversation. You're done. Luckily, this guy believed in me. Luckily, I got put on by King Trick, Neil Westbrooks, one of the dopest fucking people I've ever came across in the industry outside of my brother OG Mac Drama.
Shout out to Mac Drama.
I'm saying this is a God-blessed man who made sure I was protected when I ran around in the industry. I know y'all hear all this crazy stuff going on, people going through all this other stuff. I didn't know none of that shit was going down like that. I mean, I heard stories of shit, but me personally seeing any of that shit, I didn't know that shit. I didn't see that shit. I didn't get involved in shit like that. Maybe it was because I'm gangster and I don't function. I don't go to after parties and shit like that. I don't really do like that. You gotta personally invite me, and I really gotta know you and really fuck with you to go out. If you're not paying, I'm not going. Fuck it.
Straight up.
So, with that being said, I get off in and I tell this man, fuck you. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. These people have been in this business over 20 years, 10, years. 15, 20 years. What the fuck do you fucking know to tell a motherfucker that got hits and a track record or some shit? You can't tell that motherfucker shit.
Oh
You better
man,
sit your ass down and just shut the fuck up and listen and be grateful you got the blessing to be around someone with that knowledge.
straight up, straight up.
So, to give you an understanding of how I got on, this is how I got on. So to all my fellow thug ass motherfuckers out there that's like, I'm not fit to be taking that bullshit. Ain't nobody gonna be telling me how the fuck I'm gonna be dressing and what the fuck I'm gonna be looking like. Well, take $1 million, nigga, and put your shit out.
Yep. Go on and do it. Go on and do it.
Straight up, my nigga. Like I'm talking to all my hood niggas, cause I'm a hood nigga. I know what it is. I know you out there hustling, putting your money together, and you like, I got money like them niggas got money, cause I've been that nigga. Take $1 million and put it towards putting a project out, or invest in one of your homies and put the project out, and let that nigga try and tell you about marketing,
Marketing,
promotion,
promotion,
distribution. You know what I mean?
all
The
that,
psychology of sales.
all that.
Bro, it's way
It's a
fucking
formula,
different than you
a
think.
science to this.
Right. And that's the part they don't fucking tell you. But I'm going to tell you, because I'm going to make sure you know, pay motherfuckers. The real secret, get your money up and pay motherfuckers that's professionals at doing what they doing. You get what you pay for.
Yep.
Nobody told me that shit. I'm running around. I'm thinking I'm finna cut corners. I'm finna get my own studio. I'm finna log my shit up. Nobody told me, okay, you got the studio, nigga, but do you know how to engineer?
Yep.
They got a school called Crash. They got a school called Berkeley. They got a school called Full Sail. They got schools like that, right? And you go to these schools and you spending what, 9 months to several years?
Yeah, years.
Learning how, that's just engineering. You still got production. You still got sound crafting. You still got the business aspect.
All that is
What the
there's layers to this thing. It's not just I put out a record.
So this is the stuff they're not telling you. All right. So I'm gonna let you know. So save your motherfucking time, because that's really what you're up against. Because you can only be a certain age before they be like, "Up, fuck you." And I'm gonna tell you the truth. The truth, boy. If you ain't made it by 28
It's just hard.
and got some kind of track record in the game, some kind of track record. You gotta have a track record. You gotta have some kind of name for somebody to feel like at 28 years you could put out a product and all ages are going to gravitate and purchase that. Just to give you real game. So you got to go up against time and you got to bust your ass. You know what I mean? Because it's all about liabilities at the end of the day and your value. Just like these niggas and these bitches running up on you, that's business.
Oh yeah. Because if you didn't have the value, ain't nobody running up on you. And it's the same concept when you're trying to introduce your business to these companies. You got to have the value.
So understand, the way you build that value is you go out and you make it happen. All right? Study like a motherfucker. All right? Luther Vandross, right? This man signed to a deal. He signed to a label. He got a budget and everything. He got some songs he believed in, but the label like kind of fuck you. We don't really want to fuck with them songs. You know what I mean? What he do? He went out, he busted his ass, he took his own money, and he made them videos, and he put them out. You know who else did that shit? Kanye West.
Yeah, that threw the whole wire. He had to show them. He had to show them. He had to show them because they did not see it. He didn't have the value as an MC for them to want to invest in what he, like you said, he took his, and he did it under circumstances that most people wouldn't even want to be in the booth with his mouth wide shut.
Right. So that leads us to determination.
Mm-hmm.
People won't always see your vision. Some people need bifocals. Some people need glasses in order to see what you're talking about.
Yep.
Understand that. So it takes determination.
I agree.
Now understand, it's like a snowball effect, okay? Snowball effect. I read a book called The Tipping Point. Y'all should go out and get that. I think it's David Malcolm is the author. And what it talks about is how to take something and turn it into an infection. You know what I mean? So like you get enough people infected with something
They're gonna
and
pass it.
it'll take off on its own.
It's gonna take off. It's gonna get passed.
So put together a plan and take off. Build your value. Now, I would give you a plan, but also understand the game is to be sold, not to
To
be
be
told.
told.
So they
That's
got a
right.
thing called California Berkeley. All right. You go there, you learn the music business, and then they'll teach you how to do marketing, promotions, all that type of stuff. Right? If you can't do that, they have a thing called consultation.
Oh yeah.
All right. So you find somebody in your area that is specialized in what you're looking for, and you get some consultation.
And,
You
and
pay to get some advice.
and you said something. You said something powerful, which I think a lot of artists don't take serious. Is the investment in paying those to do the job, especially
Oh yeah.
because the value goes both ways, and I think that's a big misconception that artists have. They always want the free thing, and the value goes both ways. If you have a professional who's willing to invest the time in you, and you want to shortchange the value in that, you like you said, you only get what you pay for.
Right. Oh, it's gonna bite you in the butt. I'm gonna tell you right now, karma is real. For all those that don't believe in karma, trust me, it will kick you in the ass. And karma is patient. If you don't understand, karma will wait. Will wait until you feel you're at the height of your shit. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, hey, that's your man's right there? Oh, check this out, bro. I was fucking with old boy the other that man before this nigga blew up and he did blah 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 boo 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 boo. Hey, you better watch out because when he get comfortable and shit, he gonna fuck around and fuck up like that. And that's all it takes.
Yep, that's
And
all it
guess
takes.
what?
That's it.
That executive that was standing behind you that was really fucking with you, he like you gonna walk up to him that minute and he gonna be like, what you doing? You hear that? It's over. Okay?
I'm laughing because I've seen these scenarios in live action. In live
Okay.
action, so I know how serious like this is real. And I hope our viewers are really taking notes because how authentic and real this conversation is. It gets no realer, y'all. It gets no realer. I do have a question for you. We have a question and someone said, if you're talking major labels, how can your determination not look like a different personality to an executive? And that was a direct question to you.
If you're coming off at me, right, and you're looking at getting a deal, I'm a busy person. So my email, I get maybe like about 4,000 emails a day.
Yep.
Okay?
I know those
No
life.
exaggeration. 4,000 emails. The people that know me, like Mac and everybody, they got to call me and let me know they sent me an email for me to be able to even find it. And these are emails I'm expecting. So for somebody to just send something, you might get lost in the shuffle.
Yeah.
I look for acts. I don't hold nothing back. I'm looking for acts all over the place. But you might just get lost in the shuffle. So if you're determined and you hit me, boom, it's gonna happen. But you gotta also be determined to hit the people that'll also hit me as well. Know what I mean? Like Mike Neely from Red Dog Music, he hit me, I'm listening. Trick, he hit me, I'm listening.
Yes or no?
Cypher Zip, he hit me, I'm listening. Mac hit me, I'm listening. Facebook hit me any kind of way, I'm figuring it out. Know what I mean? Oh, and for everybody also on my social media, look, do not be posting your videos and all that stuff in my comments, all that. Please don't do that. I do not respect that. I do not like that. I delete those. Bro, your best bet, If you want to promote your situation, hit me in the inbox. I answer my inboxes as many as I can. Hit me in the inbox. If I feel it's quality, I'm gonna let you know. Yo, that's quality. All right, I'll post it. I'll put it up. I support people. I don't hold nobody back. If it's trash, I'm gonna tell you it's
Yeah,
trash though.
strap. You gonna let
All
them
right,
know. You gonna let them know.
and I'll let you know what it is that I thought was trash about it. Like, yo, the melody sucked like a motherfucker. This bar wasn't it. This wasn't what. You know what I mean? So I'll let you know. So your determination has to be to a point where it's like you're going to find a way to be able to reach the person. Don't be a stalker.
Don't be. Yeah. There's a fine. There's this joke. There's this joke that when I first got into the game, an executive once told me. He said, "Yo, you gotta have the perfect level of annoyance."
Right.
And I did not know what he meant when he said that. I wasn't even trying to hear it because I was stuck on like my shit. So I was like, I hear it. And until I ran across an individual that had it, I was like, I get it. Like the determination, it was the right amount to not be overlooked, but it wasn't enough to be like, yo, leave me alone. It was the
Right.
perfect, and shout out to MJMG because it was Miss Jackson. It was actually Miss Jackson. She was the first person I was like, yo, you got the perfect level of annoyance. And I was like, yo, exec said that to me years ago, and I did not understand, but I get it. And she makes it happen, man. So you're right. You're right. You gotta have that determination. You gotta have it.
You gotta have it. And it's just and oh, here's really what it is. Honestly, it's having your shit together. And what I mean by having your shit together, because a lot of people won't tell you this, I'll tell you what your shit together means to me. It means having your EPK, having your press kit together. I need your bio. I need some professional pictures. I need to hear some music. I need to know what write ups you've done, if you've done any shows, what they say about you, shit like that. So I know who the hell
You
you are.
are. Yes.
You know what I mean? So please have that kind of stuff together for me. I definitely will look at it. And it's good if you have all your links and everything together for me to be able to look at everything within a click.
Yeah.
I've got so much
It's
on
so
my
much.
schedule.
Yep. It's you have to, and I'm glad you said that because on all our shows, this is what we promote. This is what we say all the time. So to hear it reiterated again, this is most definitely a beautiful thing for the artist that's on, so they could see the consistency, and it's just not like, oh yeah, I hear that. No, you hearing it again, so you know this is true to life essence of what you need to do.
Right.
In your and I want artists that's on right now to hear this from you in your professional career and existence. What is like your top 2 to 3 mistakes that artists do?
First one is not having an EPK. That's the very, very first one. The thing that will have me just be like, just walk off. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I feel like you're disrespecting my time, so I'm just gonna walk off on you. So if I give you the time where I'm talking to you and trying to figure out if it's deal time for you, and I ask you, I'm like, okay, so where's your EPK? And you be like, what's that? I'm gonna walk off. Reason being is because if you don't know what a music resume is, why the hell would I give you a job? You haven't even researched in on the basics.
Yeah.
So there's no telling what other type of things, issues, hangups, expectations you have that I've got to help you to get through that I don't have time for.
True indeed. True indeed. And also to
So,
maximize the moment.
right,
That could be the give or take in that moment with that individual to be fully prepared. I tell people, have your toolbox full. You never know
ready.
which tool you gotta grab. Like, have it full. Don't come to me be like, yo, I just got screwdrivers, but yo, I'm a great mechanic. Nah,
Let's see what you do with a screwdriver. So, you're one of them wizards and stuff like that from Lord of the Rings or something, right? You finna wave it around and something finna happen, right? I gotta see it, man. Can I put this on YouTube? We gonna get a million views for this shit. You you and that screwdriver, right? All right, buddy. What we say when you hear that? All right,
alright,
buddy.
but what up? Alright, okay.
So you got to be ready. Have it together. You ain't got your EPK. That's like going to a job and they say, "Okay, well, we're hiring right now. Let me see your resume."
Yep.
And you be like, "What's that?"
What's that? They be like, you
No,
okay?
right? Yeah. Okay, we'll get back to you.
Straight
Well,
up.
you haven't taken my number and you don't know my name. No worries, we'll get it.
We'll get it. Straight up.
So understand that. The second thing is fucked up expectations, man.
Mm, mm.
Expecting the label to just do everything.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
yo,
That's true.
check this out. Fuck no disrespect, Mac, no disrespect. Fuck the label. Handle your business as if the label didn't exist. And watch how your value build.
Yes, most definite. Most
Watch
definite.
how your value build. Watch how the label fuck with you. Watch how the label start calling you instead of you calling the label. Watch them start checking up. Yo, what do you have going
What's
on
going?
already? Okay,
Yeah. Hey,
we understand
we
you got this
saw
promo. And
we saw it. Yes, we saw you. What's going on? The curiosity, the integration, all happens, man. It's amazing you said that, man. I got a show on Wednesdays, and a label exec at Warner told me I was wasting my time. He said, I can't believe you do this show because they don't listen. He said, why are you doing that? He said, you could do something else. That's what he said to me. I ain't gonna say his name because he be jumping on. I don't want to put him on the spot. But he work at
but
Warner.
I can get what he's saying though, and that's something else too. Man, this younger generation, I don't know what the fuck going on with y'all. Maybe y'all didn't have Auntie out there with the switch whooping your ass like she should have been, but y'all can't listen for shit. And then you want to talk about the older generation not giving no game. Bruh, the
Yeah.
older generation is giving you guys game.
Game. Giving out the
I
game.
don't know. I don't know if it's your ego, if you feel some kind of way like the older generation is disrespecting you and trying to call you stupid. We're not calling you that at all. If anybody felt you were dumb, they wouldn't tell you shit.
Yeah. Real talk.
They would just watch you like TV.
Yep. As soon as you walk by, they're like, that's a dumb motherfucker.
Right. So when you got somebody that's taking some time and they're giving you the game, shut up.
Mm.
Listen, grab a notebook. Learn to say excuse me if you want to make a point.
Straight up.
Okay? And listen, because people want to help you. We do not like what the fuck we seeing y'all out here doing.
Oh man, you said it best, man. We do not like what we seeing y'all out here doing.
And another thing, to everybody trying to blame labels like, oh, well, the label is only putting out this kind of music and the label is only doing this and they're setting people up for this and that and the other. Nah, man, check this out. The label is not the consumer.
That's true. That is true.
Let me get what I mean when I say that. We can only put out what you buy. So if you're buying more conscious music, regardless to what's being advertised, what do you think is going to come out more?
Yeah, that's true. No, that's completely true. That's completely true. I always use the analogy like, yo, if dudes come on my block and say, yo, I want weed, we not selling coke.
Right.
That's as plain and simple. What y'all want? Okay, I need to get to what they need. You know what I'm saying? So there is a big sense in what people add on the outside to help create and promote what is moved.
Oh, and let me say this too, because I've been running around looking at signing artists. I've been talking to some people and stuff like that. Let me clear all this up right now, okay? I don't know what the hell happened with Diddy, Bad Boy, any of that shit. Okay, this is 1017. This is not Bad Boy. This is not Diddy. Mac Drama is Mac Drama. He is his own person. He is a person with a big ass fucking heart, care about people, but he is not for no bitch shit.
Hollow.
Okay? So when it comes to this label, you don't have no extra bullshit. Okay? You ain't got to sell no packs. You ain't got to move nothing. You ain't got to do none of that crazy shit. All you got to do is make dope ass fucking music, have a dope ass fucking business team, and handle your fucking business. All right? Now, if you a bitch, if you a motherfucker that get
That's on you.
punked out and shit, that's your situation.
You got to work that out.
All right? That's your situation, because you gonna be in real situations. You gonna go to real fucking hole in the wall spots. You might have a tour that have you stopping in a hole in the wall spot. You know what I mean? What's that in LA? House of Blues?
House of Blues.
Yeah. Take your ass out there and be whack.
They gonna,
you know what I mean? Be trash as fuck. They gonna beat you up naked.
Yep.
Off stage. You know what I mean?
Up.
So, and if you a bitch, I don't know, that's your situation. So understand, we're not saying you have to be gangster to get on the label, okay? We're not saying you have to have gangster content. We're not saying none of that shit. Matter of fact, we've been looking for an R&B artist to sign for a minute, a soul R&B artist to sign, okay? So understand, is that gangster? That's R&B, that's soul. I've been looking for another rock band because we have one that's in development already.
Look at that.
1017 with a rock band? Yeah. We got some stuff going on. You know what I mean? So understand, we're looking for all kind of different artists. All right? It's not gangster shit that we're, just finna be coming with. We got everything. We are a global business.
Y'all heard that, right? I hope y'all still taking notes out there, because there's a lot of information being shared. Don't miss what we just said. Don't miss the opportunity. Take notes. Listen. Listen.
So I need you to understand, all that extra bullshit you thinking you gonna go through, that's your fault if you go through it, because you continue to place yourself in those situations and those environments. Okay? Now, in speaking on that, let me speak on management. If you have good management, they're going to make sure you have a good booking agent. And that booking agent is going to make sure your ass is so fucking busy that you never have time to run into your op. So if ever you want to know if your team is on their shit, look at how many problems you got.
Yeah. I got a question, and I got a question for you on management, because I got my own theories, but I want your perspective for the listeners, right? When is an artist prepared or ready for management? Because matter of fact, my question is: there a moment when an artist is not ready for management?
When they're trying to decide whether they want to take it for real or not.
I love that.
Then once you decide that this is something you want to do, the first motherfucker you better go to outside of a producer is a manager. So if you want to build a team, I'll tell you right now, the first two people you need to be talking to will be a manager and a producer. Once you got one of them for real serious, then the next motherfucker is the lawyer.
I like that lineup. That lineup is nice. That's a great backcourt right there. I like that lineup.
I'm just saying, because once you get the producer, once you get the manager in play, now if you got the producer, now you got product.
Yeah.
You got product coming. You got the manager is going to set up business regardless to product, depending on the stature of the manager. You know what I mean? So either way it go, you got business happening, real business. And paperwork need to be getting done. When that producer is doing that production, you need the artist-producer agreement. Need to have that in place.
Yeah.
Because what if somebody come along?
And,
What if they meet me?
and
I
don't
come in and I'm like, yo, I love that song.
but
How about we sign you to a one single deal? But you ain't got no paperwork for the song.
yeah.
You don't have no copyright. You don't have no split sheet. You don't have nothing.
Nothing.
I can't do nothing because we got to report all this shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to hit BMI. We got to make sure the copyrights and everything is in place for masters to be taken care of. Then we got to distribute licensing and everything. So we need all that paperwork.
Yeah, we
You
do.
don't have the paperwork, we can't do shit.
Straight up. No,
It's not that
you're right.
it's not that we hold you back. It's that you ain't did what you needed to do for us to be able to do what we need to do.
Yeah. Mac said something. Mac Drama said something that I could most definitely agree 100%. He said lawyers know the law, not business. They can mess up a situation, and I get what he was saying, because even I myself, who have never spent a day in law school, I have corrected so many contracts from lawyers going over. So even picking up your lawyer and your management, kind of like you saying, in the value of who you are around, you still got to be particular about the people that you, just because motherfuckers say, yo, I'm a producer, he might be trash, you can't go over there. This dude might be a lawyer and he horrible, you can't go. So you have to do the diligence like we spoke about earlier. Like, you got to do your work.
Right. You got to look into people. Understand. That also falls back into what I was saying earlier about you get what you pay for.
That is correct.
So if you pay for somebody that's right, then the referrals and everything like that should add up. But at the same time, hold on, calm down, hold up. Don't act like you ain't never fought no cases and had a bullshit lawyer that you thought was the shit. Sometimes you gotta check the damn lawyers though. Know what I mean? You really gotta check that motherfucker. I just remembered. Oh shit! I remember that case. I had to go ahead and fire him. Hold on, it's time to change. You I need to change this motherfucker. He's wrong.
Word up, word up. You ain't lying about that. Cause I was like, wait, what I got? Wait, what's happening? What?
And you want me to do what? Oh hell no! And then, wait, I know they ain't got no evidence. I know. Fuck that. You got to deal with these motherfuckers. No, I need a new lawyer. Fuck that. I don't care. I'm out of order. I don't. He out of order. We'll start the So yeah, you got to check. But that also goes back to what I was about to get to. The next thing in building your team is trust. You know what I mean? And you have to trust the people that you have in that position. But that comes from you knowing the value and the quality of the people you're fucking with.
Yeah.
All right? Because sometimes you can have somebody that's got great value and they do dope ass business, but their quality is fucked up.
Yeah.
Their integrity is shitty as hell. All right? It's your career. It's your business. You want somebody that stand behind you.
And a warning. When you incorporate yourself with people with shitty business, or it's never, they go straight, the artist, whoever you are, they be like, they ain't no good. Him right there, right. We good. It ain't, his manager, and it's, y'all taking that L together. Y'all ain't no good.
And don't forget, wars are not judged by the people that had good intentions. Wars are judged by the results.
The results. Yep. Who won the wars? Write the history.
I'm saying, so just understand, you better be on top of your game. Now, when I say that, let's get into deals. Okay?
Let's do that. Let's talk that. I want them to hear this.
I got people that come at me and they're like, yo, why should I take a deal versus being independent? It depends on your level.
It does.
Okay? I'm going to be honest with you. As a person whose job it is to sign people that are talented. Okay? If you can handle your business on your own, honestly, do it. You know what I mean? So understand when you're dealing with 1017, you're dealing with honest people that's going to do honest business and make sure you're good. Do it. But if you can't handle licensing, if you can't handle publishing, if you can't handle, you know, financing your album, if you can't handle, paying for features and this, that, and the other, then it makes sense to come with a label.
Come with a label.
If you need tour support, things like that, then you're going to go to a label. And what they're going to do is they're going to advance you some money to get you where you need to go. So you've got the ability to be the star you are.
Straight up.
Now understand, I said advance. So advance means a loan. So this is where your business come in, okay? This is your business. I hear a lot of artists that complain about their situation and the label did them fucked up and this, that, and the other, and blah, 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 blah. Really, are you really mad at the label for doing business? Are you really mad at the label for doing business? Or are you really mad at your management and your lawyer that should have made sure your paperwork and your situation was correct? In your best interest? So to give you guys a perspective of what's really going on, because a lot of artists want to complain about the label not doing this, label not doing. No, your manager and your lawyer did not stipulate those things necessary in the contract to move your situation forward, because the label has no idea what you're able to do on your own.
On your own. And
okay.
And I always, in a shorthand, I always tell artists, no one's in the business of making sure you come up higher. So if you don't negotiate, if you don't have terms, if you don't ask questions, everyone's gonna be like, all right, I want this, I want this, I want this. And until you be like, hold on, all right, you know what, we could give and take, but everyone's in business to make sure that they make a profit. And I think that's one thing a lot of artists don't like when we say be about your business. They really lack the fundamentals. Even if you don't understand it, have the concept. And then you apply to people who might be able to maneuver in the way that you can. But have the concept of business.
Right, because it's all about strategy. At the end of the day, your position, another thing they do not tell you, and what you find out when you get in the business, is there's a strategy. There's what they call a rollout strategy. Mm-hmm. You've got a domesticated rollout strategy. You've got an international rollout strategy.
Yeah.
So you gotta understand there is a strategy. You coming into the game, you thinking you just dropping something, putting something. Nah, it's time to level up. You want to fuck with the majors? Show you got major business. Show you understand how to delegate. Show you understand how to get this situation happening while you got this going. Okay, well, I want to get this tour cracking. Okay, I got my booking agent over here while my manager is sitting up here talking to this distribution company about manufacturing up some T-shirts to be pressed up for when I go on tour over here from the booking agent.
Have it all playing a part.
Have a strategy. When you go to drop something, have a strategy. Now, think about it. Me as an A&R at a label, you think I'm finna pass you up? I say you doing all that?
Yeah. Most definite. There goes back to the value. It goes back to the value. It goes back to I see what you're doing now. If I add this and this to that, what you're doing, we could take this here. But no one wants to look at someone like, I gotta do that. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. I gotta do all that to advance you. Nah, I ain't got the time for it.
Also, have a budget. for the third one, out of the three things, right?
He said, have a budget.
The third one is the one that kill him every time, bro. And please tell me I'm lying. Please tell me I'm full of shit. Please tell me so I could figure it out. Cause I get a lot of people that come at me with no fucking budget, bro.
No, I agree. No, you're not wrong. And also to add to the no budget, even if you don't have a budget, right? When you're incorporating people that could possibly do it, the consideration of adding them in it. I get a lot of artists that don't have a budget and they give me the list. Yo, I need recording, I need some advertisement. And they going down the line of every single thing they need, and they actually coming to me. So you want me to do it. But there's no equation of what do I get out of doing this? What is my
Right.
place in this? So I tell you, even artists, when you, even if you don't have a budget, have a budget plan. Like, listen, I need this and this, but out of this percentage, this is what. Have something, man, something.
Yes. 'Cause I'm the type of person I want to see dope music, dope art. I want to see that. So for me, I understand the business. Like I got people that tell me, "Yo, man, when you listen to artists, tell me what it is. Are you trying to be a fan or are you taking care of business?" All right. Now there's a difference. As a fan, you're gonna listen to somebody's shit and love the fuck out of it. It might be the dopest song in the world. But as a business, that song might not be shit.
Yeah, no,
Meaning, meaning it's a great song, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to get it radio played because it's too explicit. There's no way I could get it on a commercial because it doesn't fit any kind of genre out there that makes, commercial acceptable or viable.
hmm,
I can't put this on a TV show. I can't sync it up with anything. There's no way to make any money with this song.
yeah, but I like
But
it.
the song might be great.
But I like it. But we can't move it. And
Right.
this is where I tell people between there's two different. There's preference and there's product. And you got to understand the balance between preference and product. I might have a preference, but I can't move that product. But I like it.
Right.
I like it. And I think a lot of artists get stuck in their preference, not understand that they're not really building a product. Like, yo, my shit is hot. Yeah, you hot, but what you how you moving it?
Right. And that's the other part. Okay, so now when y'all wonder about these numbers, right? Why do numbers matter? All right. The reason why your numbers matter is because to give people an understanding of if I put some product in his hand, how many people can he reach?
Yeah, straight up.
You get paid monetized, right? The reason why it's monetized is because of advertisement, not because of you. It's because of that other product they trying to sell, and you're the
And
person bringing the attention.
yep,
So that's why your numbers matter. So anybody that's out there talking about, oh yeah, my numbers don't matter. I just make some hot music.
no,
Nobody give a fuck about
right.
that goddamn fucking music. Ain't that some heartbreaking shit?
Yeah.
Trust me. Bruh, you gonna feel the same way these people that bust their ass in making these movies feel when they find out that the theater don't care about the movie, they care about selling popcorn, candy,
Yeah.
soda, and all kind of other shit.
Yeah.
Once you gain the realization of that shit, I think you'll strategically start doing your business a lot better.
Yeah, most definite. And when it comes to the numbers and people saying, "Hey man, yo, why my numbers don't matter?" And I tell people numbers matter in everything. And I always make it in reference to like, yo, if you go to a bank for a loan for a house, the first thing they say is, "Yo, what's your income?" They start looking at, does it make sense for me to give you this or invest with you? So it's the same theory of like going for a car loan, a house loan, anything, going for a job. How long have you worked there? They start calculating the value of the dedication you put towards it and the response to be like, do we want to be near that? And it's the same theory.
Right. So check this out. Me knowing that, I was a super thug running around doing some crazy stuff. All right. The last thing I wanted was pictures, current, all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? It took me a minute for all my thug people out there, a minute to clear up all the bullshit to have my shit to where I can make my situation right. Understand, I'm not finna be looking at no cases. I'm not finna be looking at nothing crazy. Why? Because I had to cut a lot of stuff off. I had to leave some stuff alone and get it right. Now to all my hustlers out there, let me tell you the truth, what they not gonna tell you. You gonna have a broke phase, fam.
Oh yes.
All right, you gonna have a broke phase. Cause right now you hustling, you making your bread, you stacking, you getting your bread, bro. You paying car payments, you helping other people out, you paying their rent, you doing the thing. Trust me, I know. When you decide to make this music real, have all your ducks in a row. Have your manager, have your booking agent, have all that stuff ready. Because you're gonna be broke in a minute.
Yeah.
Because the streets and the industry do not go
Yeah,
together.
yeah. Those are two different roads. Those are two that they don't run in the same pipeline. They might
I'm saying,
they may run parallel for but so long, and then they gear off. They gear off, and people be lost.
but you would rather this than
Then
this.
that.
If you deal with this now, you dealing with situations like the homie Young Thug. Know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
And free that man. He did what the fuck he could and what he knew to do. Know what I mean?
yeah.
Shout out to Young Thug. But you end up in situations like that. So you got to learn to balance that shit and get that shit taken care of. Know what I mean? You got to let the homies know, hey, I'm finna do this music situation for real. I don't know how this shit finna bubble out. I'm not trying to catch nobody on no indictments. We not doing no RICOs. We not doing none of that. So I gotta fall back from everything and handle your business. You know what I mean? Pass through, say what's up, look out for who you can look out for, and it's hard.
It
You
is
know what I
hard.
mean? I'm gonna keep it 100. You think I could really pull up on the homies from the block and drop off a bag? If I pull up on the homies to drop off a bag, you know that's gonna look like a RICO charge.
Oh, most definite, most definite. I told someone today. I told someone today they had an individual that they wanted me to talk to, and I was like, yo, what's that person's situation?
Right.
Because all it takes is one moment. It's like, oh, let's put that picture of him on the wall right next to him.
Right. Like he's involved with
Yeah,
that shit. Like, yo, so it's a lot of people I had to cut off on some other like, yo, homie, I can't really fuck with you like that right now. And they got upset. I got people pissed. Yo, man, what you mean? Oh, fuck that. Oh, you don't turn into a studio gangster. Da, 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 da. Bro,
bro.
why you acting like you dry snitching right now? Like you want me to go and snitch on myself or do some crazy ass bullshit like that, but you claim you the homie. I know you ain't functioning like that. You got me fucked to the left, homeboy. I'm not finna run out here and run up my motherfucking name to prove something to your motherfucking ass that ain't finna do the motherfucking time for me, my nigga.
Yep. Hit it on the
You gotta
nose.
have patience. Now I go to put on and do what the fuck I can, my nigga. I got you when I got you, how I can get you. But don't put no
Don't.
pressure on me like a bitch, man. My nigga, we always been the same people we been. So don't act like shit brand new because my situation is different on getting this bread.
Straight up. Straight up.
The hardest part,
Mac Drama said, yo, I want $1, I'm telling.
tell her he got some tell him he got some oxtails coming. He ain't gotta say nothing.
Yeah, he said, I'm telling.
He ain't gotta say nothing. We got some oxtails coming. We gonna hush that real quick. Know what I mean? We
You
gonna
know,
hush that.
talking about artists, there's one aspect that I would like your perspective on, and I run into this a lot with artists, and I try to give them a little game that they go broke and looking like they made it. And I'm like, yo, you're hustling backwards. You spending so much time to look the part instead of investing in being a part. And I see it like all the time, man. And it's hurting not only the presence of the music, but the concept of what an artist is.
But here's what I'm looking for. Let me say what I'm looking for in an artist right now, and hopefully that'll change the perspective. I want somebody real. All right. I don't give a fuck if you got a 9 to 5 fucking job. I want you to be on your shit. I don't want, and if you're a fucking thug, I do not expect your ass to get on here telling about what the fuck you really do.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Most,
That shit is not gangster. And don't let these motherfuckers have you fucked up, catching indictments, proving some shit to some bullshit ass motherfuckers that want to see you fucked up.
anyway, yep.
All right. So I do not expect you to get on here drilling the fuck out on some real ass shit, disrespecting people. I need you telling stories people can relate to that's making music like that feel that type of lifestyle. But don't get your ass indicted. That's stupid.
That's dumb.
All right.
Why
Now I'm looking
why
for
we even doing this if you going to do that?
I'm saying,
You know what I'm
because
saying?
I'm damn sure not waiting 10 years for your ass to get the fuck out to drop another hit. You know what I mean?
Not having it.
So, with that being said, I want somebody real. You got a job, yo, come, yo, I want to hear the song. You ever be at work, boss keep fucking with you when you wonder, is this what this fuck is paid to do? Watch you like he's part of the FBI interrogation style questions to make you lie? Badly want to trip, you want to flip and tell him, fuck you, bitch, but the bills due and you really need the chips? So you tolerate this shit? In your mind, play postal worker fire in the case until it goes click, click. I want to hear that shit. I got a 9 to 5 motherfucker that want to bump the fuck out of that when they pull up to work. Like, damn, I got to be in this bitch.
Yep.
I want to hear it.
Keep
Boom
it
it.
real. Keep it real.
You know what I mean? All my soulful women out there that got that real shit where you talking about being a woman and you talking about the struggles of being a woman and having to raise these kids and you got all these thoughts running around telling you it's better to be a thought and trick a nigga off and you ain't built like that. Yo, that's what I want to sign. I want to sign you. I got a spot for you.
Y'all
I got a place
listening?
for you.
Y'all listen. I hope
You
y'all
know?
hear this. I hope y'all hear it. I hope y'all
So
not even hear it. I hope you listening.
when they talking like, you know, you got to come gangsta and you got to say all this crazy rah, rah, rah stuff. I mean, we got you. We got a place for you. Don't trip. We can market you. We can put you out. We can make your shit hit. We've proven that already. Now it's time we branching out. We doing some bigger things. We doing better things. The label is getting way fucking bigger. We got global shit. So if you're in another fucking country, don't think it's over. Hit us. We got motherfuckers out there. France, Germany, all kind of
Oh,
fucking spots. All right? So don't be tripping about your genre of music. Don't be tripping if we can't understand your damn language. We will figure it out. All right? We finna take over. We finna make some shit pop. And it's not no competition with anybody. Understand that. We not competing. We doing us.
that's right. We
We competing
ain't
with
worrying about what's going on over there.
right. That's your situation over
Yeah,
there.
we not worrying
If
about over there.
anything,
We worrying about
if
here.
anything, we wish you the best and we look forward to collaborating with you and helping you to make some money like we hope you help us to make some money. All right? It ain't no haterville around here. Hate is for the fucking weak. That's for bitch ass motherfuckers. That's for people that fear what you got cracking. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't scared of shit over here. This 1017 Brick Squad. We get it in. We handle that business. So understand, you come off over here, no extras, no bullshit, no drama, no crazy shit. Handle your business, be yourself, be funny, enjoy yourself, laugh, have a great
Have a great
time.
time. Enjoy. Enjoy.
All the gangster shit. Maybe you seen death row videos and stuff like that, and you think it's thugs running around, and we got 40 ounces and shit all in it. Nah, man. It is not like
It's
that.
not
Everybody
like
got their own session. You know what I mean? Whoever you got in your session, you might have an open session where you have your homies off in there. You might have a closed session where it's just you, the
you.
engineer, and the producer. So everybody's got their own situation. You're not running off into nobody. We got Crips, we got Bloods. You know what I mean? So it ain't no fault like that. You could be wherever the fuck you
Whatever.
from.
Yeah.
Latin King, whatever the fuck. That is not what this is about. This is about giving you an opportunity to get out of some bullshit, get yourself situated, and hopefully help your people to be able to get out of the bullshit as well. That's all it is.
That's all it
All right?
is.
So
So
don't be thinking it's something crazy.
so what's in the future when we had this question posed? What's in the future for 1017?
We finna take over, bro. We finna bust everything out. Right now, what we're doing is we're building the catalog. All right?
Okay.
We're getting our artists together. We're building our artists. We're actually doing artist development over here. So it's not like, you know, you getting on and next thing you know, we throwing you to the wolves. No, you get on. We see where you're at. We see what you got going on. We enhance everything you have, and we build all the spots that you don't already have developed. Then once you're ready, your shit drop. It's your time, buddy. You in. So you got Kush Kringle that's gonna drop. You got My Situation that's dropping. I got an album that's coming out. It's called Brief Encounter.
Mm-hmm.
Batman's Day is finna drop. You got Main Product. She's working on some stuff right now. It's gonna take a little bit for her to drop some stuff because I'm working with her personally and
Yeah.
her development.
There you go. You doing that, putting that work in. That's right. Putting that work in.
I'm just saying, like, we got to look at the next generation coming. You know what I mean? So we got to get that sound all the way dope, get that sound tight, make sure it's interesting, make sure it's entertaining, and something that's going to stand out. So me and Main Product, we in there working. You know what I mean? I got another team of producers that I'm working with along with Main Product. We getting this 1017 situation right. That way, when anybody jump on board with us, you already know it's no question. You know you getting quality. You know you getting dope beats. You know you finna get artist development. You know your shit finna come out. You know your shit finna knock. It's finna go.
It's
Know
gonna
what I
go.
mean? So that's the future. Now,
Yeah.
when it comes to me, um, you got Brief Encounter that's finna drop. That's part of a whole project. All right. So I'm releasing a project that's based upon a character by the name of Prophesied. All
Okay.
right. And this character, you know, he's in the streets and stuff like that. It started out with him in the streets, going through some typical stuff. And it's basically like a three saga situation. And each of the albums that I'm releasing are going to be albums that are more like a soundtrack to each of the sagas. So
Mm,
yeah,
I like that.
it's going to be real different.
Artistry at its finest.
Oh yeah, and then it's some we got some stuff coming out with that. I don't want to speak on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, 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 yeah. I feel the energy, so that's why I just said artistry at its finest. Like
Yeah,
let them keep in tune. Let them keep in tune. Y'all gonna see.
I can say though, I'm putting some people to work. You know what I mean? I'm glad that I get the chance to give people a job, a dope job. Know what I mean? I'm gonna
Nice,
say this. Voiceovers.
nice. Yeah, nice.
So we got some stuff coming. Shout out to Main Product. Shout out to Matty M. Know what I mean? Shout out to Shells. Shout out to Yankee. Ah, Yankee, I love you. I miss you so much. Know what I mean? I definitely got to give you that shout out. Mac. Oh, God. This story, bruh. This story and Mac. Oh, y'all are going to fucking trick. Y'all thought Mac's character in Empire was some shit. Y'all thought Lucius Lyon was some shit. If y'all don't know, Lucius Lyon was based on Mac. Okay, y'all thought that character was some shit. This story gonna have him beasting,
Okay.
beasting.
Yeah. Okay.
So I can't wait to get it to y'all. We definitely gonna get the printed version that's gonna come out to y'all first. That way we can get y'all the juicy juice. And then, you know, y'all gonna love the shows, y'all gonna love the cartoons, y'all gonna love everything that's coming with this project. So that's what we looking forward to. Hopefully I give y'all a different medium to be able to come up with product. So for all you gangsters out there and stuff like that, you know, you really can't speak on your situation because you're really out there pushing and moving the line and shit like that. Hopefully this will give you another way to be able to handle your shit. You tell a story about a character you create that goes through some of the shit that go on in the
In these
streets.
streets.
You shouldn't catch no indictments or nothing like that because it's not your situation.
Yeah, most
You know what I
definitely.
mean?
So before we go, I got a question for you, and I ask everybody this on the show just to get a perspective and also kind of give people that intention to question their moves. If you could go back, if you could look back and talk to the younger you and tell your younger you, your younger version, anything in the world, what would that be, my brother?
God is real. Stick to your faith. You'll get through it.
Mm, Mac Drama said wear a condom. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm out of here,
Hey,
man.
for y'all that don't know, me and Mac, we go back and forth, okay? We got this whole little situation where we be on like this Egyptian god spiritual situation. You know what I mean? He be Amin Ra, I'll be Anubis. Know what I mean? We get off into it. And, it's funny, bro. And then we be having them Illuminati conversations, be fucking with people's head. We be having a good time, bro. We play around, enjoy each other, cover it. Know what I mean? That's my big brother. Know what
Most
I mean? For those
definite.
of y'all that don't know, Mac Drama, my big brother. I don't play about my big brother. I'm an overprotective ass sibling, okay? So just know, all right? I mean, I laugh when y'all talk that shit, but
He's like, yo,
I do check.
just know, just do know, take note.
I do check. Oh, and I want everybody, if you can, if you do pray for KJ, man. Pray for KJ De Niro. My guy is he in prison right now for attempted murder.
Okay.
Little kid, I assigned the kid to the label and everything like that. He had a pretty bad situation with his family. It was bad.
Okay.
So
Let's let's send some positive. Let's send some energy and prayers. That way, most definite, most definite.
Oh, and also, I got another cat. I believe his name is Eric. I'm not sure, but I got a prayer request earlier. So everybody out there, if you can, pray for my guy Eric. He's trying to figure some things out. He's in his late 20s. He's going through some things. He's done got out of prison. He's trying to get his situation together. He's struggling because when it come to coming out of the prison, out of the penitentiary, you got a mindset.
You
And you're
do.
already feeling a certain kind of
Oh
way.
wait.
And then when you go out and you bust your ass and you really try and get this job and you really start trying to get your situation together, and you got these people that are prejudging you.
Yeah.
They're looking at you.
Yeah.
It fucks with your
Your
mental.
yeah. And
So please,
you already feel behind. You feel like it's so much. It's so much to that. I most definitely understand that to the core.
if you can, please pray for this brother. Please pray that he gets the energy given from God, that he's blessed with a great job, blessed with a great opportunity, and he can change his life. If you could do that for me, I greatly appreciate it. Know what I mean?
Most definitely. I most definitely will, man. And just to commend you on, just your journey and even these last few minutes for you to have the mindfulness for others is just another testimony of your realness. And as people say, yo, I'm gangster, like that's the true essence of keeping it 100, being real, being to the core. So salute to you, most definitely. If
Thank you.
people
Thank
want to
you.
reach out to you and the company, and they heard, oh, you looking for this, how could people reach you? I know you mentioned your DM, but could you, before we close out, just let the people know where they could get in touch with you.
All right. Best way to get in contact with me is probably through social media, my Instagram, which would be Prophet, Prophiet, or better yet, Propheside, Prophicide official 1017, and that'll get me on Instagram, and you should be able to find me on Facebook. If you Google Prophet, Prophiet, it should pull up everything with me. You'll see Desert Fam, you'll see all kind of stuff. Contact me. Email Prophet Official, Prophiet official at gmail.com. That's the email. Go ahead and send the email. Like I said, I get 4,000 emails. So if you get through, you get through.
You get through, you
You know
get
what I
through.
mean? But if you don't take a shot, you won't have a shot.
That's true
So
indeed. That's true
if you don't
indeed.
play the lottery, you are not going to
That's
win.
right. You know what you're gonna get if you don't do it. Nothing.
So the email, and pretty much if you got the connects to the label already, you got the connects. If you don't, it's probably a reason for it. So I'm not going to be the one to spill the beans for that. But yeah, just hit me. Those are two of the best ways to be able to get in contact with me. You DM me, Instagram, I typically respond. Facebook, I respond. Um, my emails, I try to respond to them. I check them at least 2 to 3 times a week. Um, and soon, yeah, we gonna be looking at doing the OnlyFans because I'm finna start getting some footage of some shit. All right.
Yeah, I heard that. The marketing, the branding, everything, every aspect is going down, y'all. Every aspect. I
Oh
want to
yeah.
I want to take this time, man. We're in the era of giving everybody their flowers, but here at SHU Radio, we like to give our honor because flowers do die, but honor lasts forever, man. So, yo, thank you for being on the show, sharing these gems. The viewers are on. It's been lively. I see people saying, yo, thank you, peace to you. So shout out to everybody that's jumped on. But again, thank you for sharing these gems because this is the vibe that we always on here.
Man, I want to thank you for having me out, man. I thank you for the invitation. Thank you, Miss Jackson.
Straight
Know
up.
what I'm saying?
Shout out to
I don't get to
MJMJ.
say I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I get to say thank you, Miss Jackson.
I am for real.
Right. Shout out to Mac. Know what I mean? Shout out to Tiz 17. Shout out to Good. Shout out to everybody on the squad. Lil Rod. Everybody. Chris Kringle. Know what I mean? Batman Zay. Everybody.
Everybody.
So understand, Tiz 17. We in the building, baby. We finna take over. Oh, shout out to what was that guy that y'all had on the show? Glasses Malone.
Glasses. Yeah,
Shout out to Glasses. Hey, you gonna hear it again, bro. You one of my favorite rappers, bro. You say some real shit, and some people can't take your shit. That's their problem.
That's their problem.
I take your shit. I like your shit. Keep talking that real ass shit, my nigga. Even if it make a nigga mad, fuck him.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Thank you again, my brother. Thank you again for jumping on, man. Salute to you, man. I know it made a lot of people's night, and it's most definitely a vibe. So let's get a round of applause for the brother Prophet, man. You have a good night and good luck on your 400 emails tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing. I want to give a shout out to Link and shout out to my brother G Dep. Baby, you home.
That's right.
Baby, you home now, man. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all know. That's one of my big brothers, G Dep. Much love to him. He helped me develop. You know what I mean? Him, Black Rob, R.I.P., Mel Love, they helped me develop, get my shit together. Shout out to Bad Boy, even though they going through their shit, their situation. You know what I mean? Wouldn't wish bad on nobody. I hope everybody comes through that shit okay. But shout out, Link for Link, baby. Link for Link Management. Look me up. That's it.
There we go. Holla, holla, holla.
Wow.
All right, my brother. You have a good one, man.
Yes, sir. You too.
All right, salute. Oh, man, that was super dope, y'all. Shout out to everybody jumping on the set today. I hope you guys were able to take in some information, gather the information, use whatever it is, as well as have some entertainment. Before we go, I do want to say we're going to go into one record. We're going to close the night out with Are You On My Level? This was a submission by Prophet. I believe this is an exclusive. I don't even know if this is completely out, but we're going to most definitely have it out. We're going to play it. We're going to end the night with that. But shout out to everybody that's still on. If you didn't get anything from this, and Max said, yo, tune in July 8th for his interview. Also, if Berg is on, shout out to Berg. We're going to be having him on the 15th. But if you didn't take anything from this, if there's one thing I want to say you want to take from this is add the dedication to your plight. Whatever it is you want to do, add the dedication, put the effort. I use this analogy a lot, right? When I hear people saying I don't have the time. I've seen people go out one night, get drunk, and wake up, get dressed, hangover, and go to work. I watch people go play basketball, sprain their ankles, and say, yo, I gotta go, I gotta show up and do this. And and put the effort in to make it happen, whatever they're going through. But when it comes time for what you believe in, when it comes time to that thing that you say you want to push, you take that moment off. You take a day off. You say, I got a headache. You say, my ankle hurts. I got a stomach ache. Do what you would do for others, for yourself. Show that same dedication outside of any circumstance when it comes to you and your career. If you get that, man, take that. And with that, I'm going to say, everybody have a beautiful night. This is Are You On My Level by Prophet, man. Y'all be safe. Thank you for rocking out with SHU Radio. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. We getting a lot of weird comments on YouTube. I'm dubbing all those. And shout out to everybody on the MJMG app. But peace to y'all, man. Have a good night. This is Are You On My Level. See y'all soon.
Check it out, though. These motherfuckers be acting like they on my level, but they don't be on my level. They be acting like I gotta elevate to their level. And I'm sitting back like, for real? I ain't on my level. Now I say nigga forward, need a goose so fly, not a bug. Push knots, non-stop on go. Once a prop like I'm top level grow. Now I say nigga forward, need a goose so fly, not a bug. Push knots, non-stop on go. Once a prop like I'm top level grow. Can tell from the looks you wanna feel, not to see. Get a nigga hooked, EP consistent need. Big taste, stick with lip strip, need for feed. I'm no pussy crick, I'm a breeder, side of small leagues. Nails done, hair done, fit, looking nice, stingy, no dime, pretty hot, intelligent type. Do it fine, match a mind in the kind that I like. Pussy Kegel exercise, be on fantasy life. Been a lot of places, seen a lot of faces. Didn't give attention, I was on my paper chasing. While I'm at a mission, I was getting on my way big. But she made a haze, her eyes a taste, boy faded. But I don't need a digger though, check her flow. Vibe right, here it go, high price for me low. Profit homicide, pussy for the slide. There it go, I make it come on again for so dry. Now the same nigga forward, need a goose so fly, not a bug. Push knots, non-stop on go. Once a prop like I'm top level grow. Now the same nigga forward, need a goose so fly, not a bug. Push knots, non-stop on go. Once a prop like I'm top level. She wanna see me up, she don't give a fuck. Whether we fuck, she nothing, G-spotting, more touch. Legs don't wrap, and the stomach push back just to hit. She want more than that, she just held a gush. That playing her mind a couple of times. That spray from the ground, something from nothing to find. Rare kind she feels she can't keep. Loyalty on a level defined on the slant, only go sleep. She think I'm bad, bad. Bitch, I might be. I've been with the drama, bro. The max been brat like a llama. Really think you can jump my ass? Come from the A to West with MacGyver with a pipe. Few things to push from a light, oh, everything's okay. Banging but my life, survive some rising heights. Lamb walking fish, high tide, swimming, pool play. Now the same nigga forward, need a goose so fly, not a bug. Push knots, non-stop on go. Once a prop like I'm top level grow. Now the same nigga forward, need a goose so fly, not a bug. Push knots, non-stop on go. Once a pop like I'm top level grow. She wanna fuck, she like it rough. Rip the panties off, she want the pussy stuff. Push her on the wall like I'm shoulder clear lay bust. The way I do, she apply moves on getting cut. She dripping wet, she wanna ride. Push me on the floor, tongue trick on the dick on my. Come quick and stay hard, trying to elevate from a slide. To sit on the dick, massage, grip the slide. Oh, she got bluff with it, it's my turn. Sat up with a thrust pivot, made her do a squirm. My pelvis on clit, time to cream up some shit. Oh, today she gon' learn. Her knees to my elbows, I asked her deep she wanna go. Then she found her back on the rug, ball slapping her butt. She's coming hard when she stop. This Energizer bunny reverse her coming on go. Now the same nigga forward, need a goose so fly, not a bug. Push knots, non-stop on go. Once a prop like I'm top level grow. Now the same nigga forward, need a goose so fly, not a bug. Push knots, non-stop on go. Once a prop like I'm top level grow. Now the same nigga forward,